strategy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Roll, providing an outlet on that flank. Danger averted for now. Lille have reclaimed it. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Long ball looking to counter. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti crosses. Tries to get it clear. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's a loose ball. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. I think it's not gone well. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neither side yet able to find the net. Beckham. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Serginho. Messi. And it's Serginho. And it's Locatelli. Passing is crisp and sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bernardo Silva. Yamal. Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And Zanetti. 15 minutes till half-time. Baresi. Raul. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. it's Lewandowski. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Hernandez. He's picked his way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Very nicely done. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Hernandez. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Serginho. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Foot in. Serginho. Spread out to the left. Baresi cuts out the pass. Raul. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Hakimi. And he's managed to get free. And here's Lewandowski. Beckham. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Lille have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Serginho. Bernardo Silva. Ambitious ball here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And Locatelli. Nicely shaped ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. It's Raul! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Zanetti. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal. No, it's not getting there. Locatelli. Opts for safety. Neymar. Locatelli. He won't be happy with that one. Raul. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Hakimi. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away. Knocks it into space. Here comes the cross. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Hakimi. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Rijkaard. Now it's Lewandowski. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! He has done it! There is the breakthrough. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes aim and crosses. Van Bouten with the clearance. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Serginho. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lille have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's gone for a throw-in. Lille are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Locatelli. Ribery. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside. He's had a shot! And this is Lewandowski. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Lille are down to 10 men. Lampard. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bellingham. And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
And here's Lewandowski. It's Salah! Zico. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Welcome Bang, welcome. Anjir bet.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Bernardo Silva is on his own.
Chin.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. De Bruyne for Rice. Romania finding their passes. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Chiellini.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Vitinha. Now it's Martinez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Bruyne. Vitinha. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. Raul. An instinctive delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's looking wide. Bernardo Silva. Now it's João Pedro. De Bruyne. Serginho. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. This looks promising. And it's Rice. Chiellini. 15 minutes till half-time. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Anjir, astaga.
Serginho. Now it's Martinez. Knocks it into space. Now can he find a finish? Azar. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's picked out the run. Shapes to shoot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
De Bruyne. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Antonetti. De Bruyne tries a deft little ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Opts for safety. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Camavinga. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lobbed in behind. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martinez. He's found a way through. And it's Serginho. Now it's Vitinha. He's shifting through the... Vitinha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Okay.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Lost children's
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Lille really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And he's managed to get free. Good ball. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Welcome.
Camavinga. Lille do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driving forward. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Raul. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Eder Militao. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Azar. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Zanetti. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah.
Chiellini. And it's Serginho.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've
Arsat.
all been yearning for.
Pakai apa Bang Arsat? Pakai
There
HP
was
atau pakai
no
PC?
getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Pakai PS.
Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to
Biasa
stop
kan?
it.
Baca ya Bang.
So the first goal of the game.
Soalnya banyak.
Well, when the going gets tough,
Yang
etc.,
salah paham Bang. Kirain
they can still turn this round, I think.
Big chance!
kirain HP nggak tahu
And yes,
PC
it's
Bang. Kalau HP
there!
nggak bisa sama PC Bang.
A game of thrills, all square in
Bisa,
the
Bang.
blinking of an eye.
Bisa ngapain dengan
Yeah,
PS?
they say that
4,
fortune
PS5
favours the
atau
brave,
PC, Bang.
and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 14.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's on it, can he get away?
Si itu.
And the flag has charged for a shot!
Oke, nice.
Holland! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw,
Harus comeback Bang, harus
and the
comeback.
comeback is complete. That is
Ya, Bang, pakai apa Bang? Pakai
glorious,
HP
as
atau
if
pakai
he picked
PC
it up and
atau
put
pakai
it there
PS Bang? Kalau
himself.
pakai HP
Oh,
nggak
it was
bisa
a
Bang.
real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Coba jawab dulu Bang, pakai PC atau pakai HP?
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of
Kalau
craft and
pakai HP
guile.
nggak bisa
The
Bang,
man
soalnya
pulling the
saya pakai
strings.
PC.
Lille
Okay.
going to the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh PS,
Lille
oke.
are,
Kalau
of
PS
course, in
bisa
a
Bang.
position to go to the
Habis
bench
ini ya,
should the
Bang.
need arise.
Jangan keras-keras
good
tapi Bang,
read.
ini semua
That's
bansos
great
Bang.
positioning. So good from him.
75 minutes played. Needs to return
Hadir,
pass.
hadir. Bang Tampan.
Lille
Bang
have
Tampah,
hit a
Bang.
quick-fire
Bang
double
Tampah.
here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Romania really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Gila,
That
gak ada
could
yang
well have
bantu
been it.
guys. Pressing habis.
Rice. Azar. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Decent chance! It's in! 2 up now,
Yes.
and they are cruising.
Bukan. Emangnya dia pangkalan
Forced
gas
the
ya
error
Bang?
and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Sampai siap ora lagi Mas Diri? Bang, habis ini Bang.
Can
Bang
now
siapa itu?
introduce
Bang Arsat
the
ya?
first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Lille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
And the shot! It goes again!
Hat-trick.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
We've just seen the perfect example.
Nafsu bener siapa? Bang Halang
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
substitutions taking
It's
place.
starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good spread. Swept in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Just seeing the board now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Yamal. Camavinga. Rice. Tries to play it through. And he's heaved it away. Lille clearly now in lead preservation mode. Robertson. Haaland, here's... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lille have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Exaggerated,
Summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Over the edge,
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end.
the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us.
Gak bisa bang, kalau di YouTube gak bisa bang, kalau di TikTok baru bisa bang.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent.
Masa iya? Coba tanya bang, dia pakai aplikasi apa bang? Ya memang seru sih. Kalau ada yang tanya terus kita tanpa baca itu. Oke, makasih bang. Bang Taufan. Ya, ya. Nek iso kabeh ngeklik Mas. Oh, ini Mas. Berarti yang left bisa dibaca. Dia kiri Mas. Sekali left lagi. Platform. Yang kebaca.
They're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Nggak bisa Mas.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him, and now as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with
Dulu pernah
what's
coba,
going on
tak
up
coba.
front. He really does add an extra
Dual stream.
dimension to this attack.
Dual stream itu pernah tak coba Mas,
He
nggak bisa
certainly
Mas,
has
nggak
all
kuat.
the right qualities.
Isinya patah-patah
He's
Mas,
through here. He has found a way through.
patah-patah ininya.
That is good.
Gambarnya.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Nggak tahu kalau
defender though who
ini
was
kemarin
ever
habis
so determined.
ganti PGA sih, cuma nggak tahu kalau
Now he's off and running.
nanti kuat apa enggaknya.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Messi. Plenty. Goes for a shot! And we have our very
PS
first
papat
corner.
iki sing nganggo PS papat iki pengalamannya suwakeh-akeh.
Raya claims comfortably. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Plays it through. He's got away.
Anjir, dia nyegatnya kayak gitu Bang, nggak nyangka saya Bang.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out wide. Aimed in, big header!
Koler.
Oh!
Agak
The movement
listrik.
so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lille
Aduh.
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Xavi Alonso, probing pass, and he cuts out the supply. Lille are one down despite having the better chances here. Bernardo Silva, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Haaland, looking for options for movement. Good ball, good take. He's
Hit.
through, now is he in? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was
Nggak apa-apa, santai Bang, slow Bang,
convinced
nggak
that
apa-apa.
that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Ya, nggak apa-apa Bang, nyantai aja. Salam kenal Bang Arsad, dari mana Bang Arsad?
Well, this looks promising in terms of
Hedan koler melok
distance and
ngebek
angle.
ijo. Melok
We
mager
could
ijo.
be looking at a game-changing moment.
Roll! They want to be quick to recover this.
Ada pisang. Maksudnya ada pisang apa, Mas? Oh, Jatim, ya Bang. Mana Jatimnya mana, Bang? Dia pakai dual stream, Mas. TikTok sama YouTube. Jadi yang kebaca itu di TikToknya, Mas.
And here's Zanetti.
Loh, mana ini pemainku?
Baresi gets a foot in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Selalu sendiri.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Rijkaard.
Yes.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Swear.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. Great chance! No mistake!
Harta sliding eman malah kegulan, bos.
Better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Okay.
Right.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dan yang koler ya, penting ya pecah.
Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bernardo Silva. And that has been cleared. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Now the cross.
Allah.
Baresi tries to clear. In with the challenge. Played into space. Robertson. Raul. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone.
Kata inggir nih perasaan bola lagi masih singkil loh.
It's just the way it is.
Perasaan bola udah di kaki loh, tuh kan? Anjir.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And this is Xabi Alonso. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank.
Whatever happens,
Mas,
that's the kind
Mas,
of movement
Mas.
which raises hope.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Not the most accurate pass.
Slow mas.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he has been fouled there.
Mas Dering guyu-guyu kesenengan deh aku kalah ya.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Roll! And he's lifted it over.
Gol Budi, bundir mas. Bundir.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Salah.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. That is great defending, so alert.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Anjir.
Bernardo Silva, and he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal. Bernardo Silva. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Ketemu bos Arsat.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
Ya. Rapopo, kalau biasa menang ratau, ya Mas. ngepur kebablasan.
And the second half gets underway.
Lille really
pemain
have
karo
played into
pukul.
their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but...
Oh, what's he done?
Salah. Giliran
That's
koyo
tidy.
ngono kok. Leru.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
that appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Whistle's gone,
Apa
and the
salahku
referee
dan apa
has given
dosaku? Ya Allah,
a
kuning
penalty.
doang.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 14. À sa place,
Now,
Anjir.
placement.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ikhlas, pasrah. Anjir, aku cok.
From Khan.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Ditolimi saya, Bang.
Messi. Kukçu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence.
Lah kok sing ganti Ronaldo ya?
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that could spell trouble. Yamal.
There's no doubt
Ayo,
it's a
balas
long
lah,
way
angkat
back,
siji lah.
but they can at least give us
salah.
something to believe the gap might be closed.
Kukçu
Oh,
is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lille looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. He shifted it to the flank. Raul. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Cerezo Osaka really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that
Harusnya
counter.
lambung malah.
Lille perhaps contemplating their next change here. But that has not gone well. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kukçu. Cross needs to be good. It's their second corner of the game. Yamal clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal, chance, surely! He scored! It could be...
Jaga ke mas, tak long izine mas.
Two more needed!
But pour l'équipe de Lille.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Le numéro 8.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kukçu knocks it into space.
Intai beku guys.
Welcomes it in. And he's in. Bernardo Silva! Just cruising. They are cruising.
But inscrit après
And they are
72 minutes de
cruising.
jeu.
Coba kan om jati lu ora masuk.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rijkaard. Nicely intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful
Arti long
arms of the
siji
keeper.
meneh malah. Malah nambah deh.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Koller.
Kolar jaga.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Koller had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Nice looking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Azar. And it's Rijkaard. It's Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal.
Aduh dek.
Great vision. Baresi calmly anticipates.
Astaga.
This isn't the best. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent chance! A real chance
Iya,
and
main
a
ke
real
bos,
let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it.
Ya mas,
every
dikuati
time.
mas.
Changement en cours.
Dikuati daripada comeback lo. Skor sementara 4-1 saudara-saudara. Sementara lawan satu kartu merah. Bermain dengan 10 orang melawan 11 orang. Namun yang 11
The
orang
changes then in quick
ternyata
succession.
terbantai.
Out to the right.
Bablasan.
Tries to play it through. Oh, good tip. Real chance! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there!
Longi lah raketang.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That ball looks a good one. Xavi Simons. Palmer. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Il y aura
Harrison
4
gets
minutes
over and
de
intercepts.
temps additionnel.
That pass has been well intercepted. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's a threatening ball. Takes a shot! He scores! Deep into injury time!
Kenapa saya
He
menggunakannya
does it
itu
all
di
with an
menit
air of
akhir gitu.
efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Lille give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. That's at the end.
Mending lah rasa kakek lah.
Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could easily
Di mau sing penting loro mau di mau arep munggah apa arep nunggu aku sak met meneh.
How would you summarize
Mas
what
Jerry,
we've seen today then,
mau nunggu
Jim?
1 met lagi atau ini tak lanjutin dulu 2 met?
Fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Iya, seru Mas. 1 met lagi Mas. 1 met lagi Mas Jerry. Ya arep main tarkam, arep main apa terserah Mas. Yang penting main Mas. Gak apa-apa. Slow ae. Nyelo. Jadi habis ini ya Mas, ini 2 met kalau saya kalah berarti udah. Kalaupun ini saya menang juga udah. Seru apa nih? Seru nyeledingnya apa seru gini nih?
The skies are clear, the noise is nervous. I'm Peter Cleary, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Astaga, kenapa main-main di situ guys?
Jim, you've played in games. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kachu!
Jir, tiang guys.
Come off the upright. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
Martinelli dia maksudnya.
Shifted it to the flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that'll be a goal kick. Howson gathers from the goal kick. Raul. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposite...
Here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Howson with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played into space. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Spread out to the left. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Raul. Raul. Crosses in it. Haaland! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Lille have their second corner now. They've played it short. Zanetti. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Martinelli. Martinelli going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Gendang bocah.
Kukcu. Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rijkaard. Raul. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's picked out the run. And it's Robertson. Quality ball. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And this is Bernardo Silva. It is a corner, good chance. Keeper's dealt with that. Xabi Alonso delivers. Played it again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bernardo Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Bernardo Silva. Robertson tries to pass it through. Plays it in low. That is a brilliant interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well,
kok iso nyelending nang ngono lho, Sitit. Martinelli ilang kartu merah siji ngene aku, Mas.
Repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Zanetti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice physical challenge. DiMarco has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bang Arsat mana Bang
Catch that
Arsat?
one right, and he knows it.
Kok Bang Arsat? Siapa namanya Bang Dery?
Lille are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Koller dominates aerially so often. Tries to play it through. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored!
Kalah lagi nih,
Some
kalah lagi nih,
heroic
kalah lagi.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect
Yeah.
example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Not the most accurate pass. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lille have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Haaland, he's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Now it's Haaland. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Haaland. And it's Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. DiMarco.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Howson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Koller. Kukçu. Now it's Haaland. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things
Gantian
never
nih,
really
Agus.
got going, but at least this will be a good
Kartu
time
merah nih,
to
bos.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Takes aim and crosses. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they're quick to get it back. Played it early.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Astagfirullah. Kocak.
Oh, that's well
Aku dukung
spotted.
opong.
Rijkaard. Robertson. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Salah.
That is good alertness. Rijkaard. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball.
Salah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Always onto this. And this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Cerezo Osaka clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Lambat terus aku.
Threads one in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these
And
positions.
the shot! And he hits the net!
Mayan.
Oh, right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Attention, changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Lille grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every...
It's Raul!
Alah, Raul. Terburu-buru,
Great
bos.
effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
But you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Bojan. Nicely weighted ball. Here comes the cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lille perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great work on the overlap. Ball's gone out of play.
Lebone kafe, Mas. Sama pelatih-pelatih.
Changement.
Lah, dibuangku iki. Woi, mana ini monggo? Mana orangku, Bang?
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. 75 minutes played.
Hey!
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Lille finding their passes. Nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better.
Smoking, yes, I'm smoking, bro.
Le numéro 15.
I'm sorry.
À sa place, le numéro 8.
And he opts
Sorry.
to go forward. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Howson does well to get it back. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Kukçu powering forward here. And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. Kukçu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, itu namanya smoking deh ternyata.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Simons looking for the run.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi, can he get it through? Boyan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bojan Kirkic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dan pemain api-api, bos.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Punched away. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lille are looking to go forward now.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's found a way through. It's a promising position. Nicely aimed pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass is just off target. Howson.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Merci. Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 14. Pour le
No
remplacer,
winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Changement.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance.
Cheer.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh,
Teh, baku bos. Teh, baku bos.
has raised the roof. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the
Suwun.
moment.
Oh iya iya berapa
Oh,
dong?
give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Lah kenapa keluarin?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's very neat. Tries the cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Howson gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Gak apa-apa bang, nyantai bang.
Well, that is
Oh.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic
Oh
look.
ngelek toh
Well, that's
punyamu
down
YouTube-nya.
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Itu tadi loh, aku ngomongnya tuh Wadi udah luang
That
loh
was good
bang.
pressure, just hounded him off it. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish!
Cheer. Tangannya gini kok, tangannya sama jenane. Tangannya ke Oliver kan.
Changement.
Enggak ada yang antri bang, tenang bang.
Le numéro
Bang
7.
Diri mah nyantai. Dia mau main kapan-kapan bisa, Bang.
Numéro 6.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Attention, le trafic.
Well, it has been a punishing
Slow,
game,
malam
both
ini free,
physically
Bang.
and
Santai, Bang.
mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Biarlah saya jadi bahan kekalahan.
Attention, changement.
And we're off for the final
Urak.
time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Rijkaard.
Aduh, kok ke situ lah.
And here's Palmer.
Well, that was well
Anjir,
positioned and well
anjir.
pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Simons, and he's picked it up out wide. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Punya utang 2 gol
Just
saya ya,
wonder
Bang.
what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lille must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and
Ya
Just
Allah.
the goal. Burak Yilmaz! Oh, it's hit the
Sanes
post.
kena kok.
this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bojan. He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken
Aduh.
that really cleanly. And it's Rijkaard. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
No way through, so back it comes. Rijkaard. Well, that has not gone well.
Udah, Bang, kalah, Bang, kalah, Bang.
Howson getting this one clear.
Makasih,
And
makasih.
time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lille were
Besok kartu
involved in a
merah,
great
kamu
game
tidak
here,
tinggi, gila.
unpredictable in so many ways. But in the
Makasih,
end,
Bang, makasih, Bang. Gak ada yang ngantri kok, gak ada yang ngantri. Ini mau lanjut. Mau lanjut di divisi aja, Bang. Ntar paling Bang Dery, ntar paling dia lagi ngelayap, Bang. Oke, sama-sama. Wah, Mbappe, Cok. Apa iki mau sing telepon? Oh, iki. Coba iki ganti Martinelli. Iki nanti taman gon iki. Solinten nih. Wait minute.
I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.
Match pertama di laga divisi 3. Mampukah meraih poin penuh 3 poin? Ada kesempatan malam hari ini. Selamat datang, selamat bergabung buat teman-teman yang
begins, new heroes will arrive, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah. Real chance!
Okay.
Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. That has not gone well. Baresi. Bernardo Silva. Martinelli goes on a charge down the left.
Bos.
Vitinha chooses to go cross-field. Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lille leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Cross goes in there. Robertson played back in. Terrific! Oh, he's hit the bar. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kupchu. Here's Ronaldo. Zanetti, and he's managed to get free. Oh, no joy this time. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's forced to go back. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Szoboszlai is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Slow, tahan.
And we have our very first corner. Nakamura plays it short. Flings in across. He's got tall. It's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro played through into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising position, and that's gone route one. Stojkovic. Nakamura, a player who needs no introduction. Vitinha. And it's Nakamura. Now he's got space here. It's come to nothing.
Welcome bang, welcome. Selamat menunggu santap sahur.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bernardo Silva, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Masih lagi main divisi bang. Besok kali bang siang bang bisa mabar bang. Bang Fathur Rizal.
Lille get the second half started.
Lille have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
There's a sharp little ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Stojkovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. That ball looks a good one. Nuno Mendes. Tries to pass it through. Played through for him. Stojkovic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Changes him with that pass. That's a danger. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Nakamura with the short one. Gets into some space. Lille are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Szoboszlai, who's set up one goal so far. He's got away. Oh, that's well spotted. Kukçu. Shifted it to the flank. Robertson.
Tres. Jadi kalau 66
Palmer puts a cross in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bernardo Silva. Stojkovic. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good-looking ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. So, third quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Szoboszlai. Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. This time, surely! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
30 bang, 30 FPS.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now this could be a chance. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Rijkaard. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No, it just wouldn't sit
Abang
for
left juga, Bang
Yeah,
Zero.
quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Left di mana, Bang? Di sebelah atau di sini, Bang?
Lille really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sering nggak fokus.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Played into space. Howson deals with that comfortably.
Yes.
Cannavaro. He has found the way through. Cross flung in towards the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter.
He's had a shot!
Parah bener bro, mainnya parah.
Should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Penarinya di situ.
Lille choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aims beyond the defence.
Ayo lah, serius dah.
Lille must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Pass somewhat off target. That'll be a throw-in.
Cok, lawannya takam banget ini, Cok. Cok.
Bellingham, looking for options for movement.
Astagfirullah.
Tries to play it through. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in
Agak
the end it's
pertama bisa
fruitless.
kalah juga.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He is through here. Chance for a shot. It's
Jangan
in.
kalah lah, minimal draw lah.
They have stolen level at the last. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Sit,
So all
astaga, sit.
square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Lawan main Tarkam kita imbangin Pak, Tarkam lah. Anjir, udah nggak kuat main, Cok. Anjir.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Stojkovic. Oh, good take and a big chance.
Iye, karepmu. Haaland di mana nih lolos?
Lighting
Iye.
the day. This could well be it. We
Steve
knew
Bang,
what was
Steve.
coming, and he has outfoxed
Abang
the
pakai apa?
keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bullish header! Sticks it away!
Kenapa setelah waktu udah habis malah ditambahinnya sama dia, Bang?
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was
Bang Fahrur pakai apa, Bang Fahrur?
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way.
Ayo kalau mau mabar yuk.
And
Udah selesai
that
nih.
is that. Lille pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lille desperately failing
Oh,
to
Steve
impose
juga.
themselves
Dari
on the
mana
game.
Bang
Decidedly
Bang
flat and
Fathur?
disjointed in so
Dari
many
mana
areas
Bang
on the
Rizal?
pitch. And you're never going to win like
Salam
that.
kenal, Bang.
So thank you
Bansos,
very
Bang.
much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us
Bansos
to the end of
mania
our
kita,
coverage. So from us both, a very good...
Kalau dari divisi 3 ini perasaan kok, astaga. Haruskah? Oh, Trenggalek. Aku dulu pernah di Jawa Timur 3 tahun, Mas, di Kediri, Mas. Salam kenal, Mas. Insya Allah nanti bulan 6 ke sana lagi, insya Allah. 38492341, Mas. Kelihatan nggak, Mas? Kalau nggak kelihatan tak ketikin dulu. Sambil saya mau ambil minum dulu ya, Mas. Bentar ya, Mas.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all.
Ojo galak-galak mas. Aku bansos kabeh mas. Belum lama juga di football mas, paling kurang lebih sekitar maksimal baru 5 bulanan.
I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume.
Baru sekitar 5 bulanan mas aktif, paling sekitar 1 bulan 2 bulan ini baru aktif. Dulu
I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
selamat ulang tahun buat yang menjalankan ibadah puasa. Masa baru kali ini mas sampai gak pernah main gitu main apa? Ya itu visi mas. Kalau ada diskon sampean bisa join diskonku mas. Kapan-kapan mau mabar-mabar gantian gitu. Yo, aku pendek kira mas. Iya, bantu kabeh mas. Gratisan tanpa modal.
Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a promising position.
He did so well to
Sudah
create
berapa
the
tahun
room
mas
to
main
get the shot
di
away.
football mas?
And we have our very first
Saya
corner.
baru.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford,
Dulurku
is
enak
a
sing
player,
nang
Peter,
Tenggale lho, Mas.
who was always destined for greatness. And I feel
Dari
he's
bojoku ding, Mas.
well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the
Gale.
middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and
That's wicked!
Anjir.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Baresi. Rijkaard. Applies the finish!
Ngelop penonton.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Penontonnya di embat. Belok. Disut.
Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early
Saya
mistakes.
itu kesusahan
we're
mas
seeing
kalau
some
pakai
conservatism here.
kalau nggak pakai smart assist kesusahan masih bingung saya mas, kadang-kadang respon dan lain-lain.
Corner number 2 then.
Padahal smart assist inilah aslinya jelek loh, nggak sesuai
And
skill.
the keeper beats it away. Nicely weighted ball. Japan are looking to go forward now. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Robertson. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read. Kokchu. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Lille have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Martinelli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Neymar. Bernardo Silva.
Astaga, bukan yang itu, bos.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Over to the left.
Bantailah aku sesuka
Threads one in.
hatimu.
And he's got the beating of his man. Martinelli. Bernardo Silva going full tilt down the left. That's a shade optimistic. Belletti. Zanetti. And it's Rashford. Now it's Neymar. Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Madueke. Madueke making good progress on the right-hand side. Zanetti chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Almost half an hour in now. Oh, super find. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Rashford. And Neymar. Beckenbauer. Rashford in 8
Edan ya Rashford kuat ya.
And the finish!
Oh, Rashford.
Japan! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players...
Solid goal!
Sulit gol.
Who's going to be first to this? And here's Martinelli. Played in by... Big header!
Big header.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Saya itu menang ya mas, menang itu paling cuman 20%, nggak tahu ada apa enggak. Lebih banyak kalahnya mas.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Lille truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Neymar gets into a good position. Kukçu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gabriel.
Ketemu
Ball is over the line.
banyak teman-teman.
Howson.
Soalnya kalau nggak live susah cari teman mas. Ya bukan susah sih, maksudnya
We've got 5
jarang-jarang
minutes till
dapat
half-time.
teman-teman yang
That's an
di
imaginative
football,
pass.
PC
He
atau
played through for the wide man.
konsol.
Rijkaard. Martinelli. And it's Robertson. And it's Kukçu. Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Rashford. And that's definitely not his best. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti cuts it out. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rashford. Howson gets a foot in here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Ya mas, aku biasanya pakai ini mas, pakai PS juga biasanya kalau main PS itu di PS3 sama teman-teman mas. Ya baru nyoba efootball ya belum lama-lama inilah.
Lille can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Madueke. Ball played for Kukçu. Madueke. Madueke. It's a mighty effort!
Dulu Pokangkang.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Kalau mau main PS3 saya ada PS 2018 mas, tapi sampean syaratnya harus install Parsec. Parsec itu aplikasi pihak ketiga mas, yang menghubungkan PC sampean ke PC saya.
And that interception
Nanti cukup
was
salah satu
most
yang
necessary.
buka
That was well played,
game,
well
nanti
stopped.
PC yang satunya lagi
Played into space. Well read. And the danger
dia
is averted.
mau naikin. Kalau PGA-nya bagus ya minimal kuat, enak sih main. Mau main winning juga bisa, mau main apa aja yang penting game
is one of the
multiplayer
key
bisa.
ingredients in the team's attack. Bernardo Silva, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly.
Dengan
Messi
bermain
has it out wide and in space.
Bayuan kayak
That's
gini
tidy.
jadi paham
And it's
apa
Tonali.
kekurangan mas.
And this is Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Madueke. Madueke. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can
Nggak
and get in
sukanya
the
saya
right
pakai smart
position
assist kayak
to do
gitu,
that
maunya
collectively.
umpan datar
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good read.
dikasih
That's great
lambung.
positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well,
Dari-
that's certainly
dari
more like
dulu
it.
itu
They can't let the intensity drop
ngejar
now.
kiper.
They're coming
Ada event
again
bulan
and
Ramadan itu
again.
yang
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Susah mas kipernya.
Now it's Madueke. He is through here. Bastoni with the clearance. Played back in. And it's Kukçu. Goes for the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's forced to go back.
Habis main PES,
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
main ini
Well,
bingung
there'll be
banget
no
saya, Mas.
accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I just think, though, that was
Aduh,
selfish
nggak
and a
ngeliatin
little
musuh
uncalled
udah
for him. He
dekat.
must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Tonali, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rashford. Now he's got space here. Well, that has not gone well. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 8.
serang terus reso kegulan
So
itu
the
tenang
fourth
aja.
quarter of the game. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kokchu. He's having a hit! And the lead
Gak
stays
bisa.
intact, just.
Oh, what a
Ritkat
moment for
ini
him, Peter. He'll
suruh
be losing
nendang,
sleep over
suruh
that one
nge-shoot
tonight.
itu pasti bolanya kebanyakan melambung, jarang datar.
Belletti. Bastoni. Madueke. And it's Kokchu. And it's Rijkaard.
It's a good show of persistence.
Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Madueke. Zanetti delivers. And he's managed to get rid. Good effort from this.
Anjir,
And no one is overly concerned about that.
mendingan tendangan si
Seem to
ini
have
si Kokcu
deployed this as a
daripada
tactic that
Ritkat.
may need reconsideration.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 11.
maaf ya Mas, aku pakai kacamata ya Mas,
Le numéro 18.
biar nggak
Le
sulap
numéro
Mas.
22. Hazard.
Melihat penonton ini biar
Bastoni,
nggak sulap.
the man synonymous with solidity. Olise. Japan finding their passes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Out to the right. Yamal picks it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. And it's Kokchu. Rijkaard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well seen,
Hey.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il y aura
Ya lewat.
Keeper to beat! big chance! He scored!
Keserangan terus sekali nyerang loh.
Cruising.
Keserangan terus sekali nyerang malah ngegol nih.
So precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
2 up. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.
Dan shoot 14 bos,
Will make them
shoot
suffer.
14 tapi ngawur, shoot ngawur.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Kalau sampai ada Discord, join Discord mas, kayak gini sambil ngobrol langsung bisa mas. Jadi sampai ada suara. Discordku ada di profil itu mas, Discord, Parsek, terang galek klub. Gitu konti. Kalau start, memang iya ya mas ya. Kalau start itu ngulanginnya yang susah ya mas. Yang kalah yang bulan awal semakin menggebu-gebu ingin balas tapi malah tambahan. Nih tak sematin akun apa Discord itu mas ada akun Discord. Kapan dan sekarang apa? Ini 1 match lagi paling saya udahan mas. Gak ada bagus-bagusnya main efootball, nggak tahu kapan mau bisa seperti mereka yang lebih banyak menangnya daripada kalahnya.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Saya ini lebih suka live di YouTube mas daripada di TikTok. Di profil ada yang
Picturesque evening here.
tak tahu tim ke situ itu akun TikTok ada di followernya lumayan, cuma karena kenapa ya postingnya live di TikTok itu
Analysis and expert opinion alongside
banyak
Jim
juga
Beck. Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. It's a real thrill to be here.
Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Break out, I've got to see.
lacking.
Just consider that one a range.
Discontent, I'm finally facing it all. Fearless.
Nambah-nambah target.
Gates forces him off the ball.
Kejar dulu.
They call them the reasons are fairly obvious. Personalities go, we're talking big.
To get the goalkeeping perfection. They through to the white man. Clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Over to the left. Cross from Robertson. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Sedangkan target saya masih 600 ribuan, kurang banyak, nggak tahu.
Chip to take care of these early exchanges.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some.
He might be in here. Not an especially good pass, that.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he would squeeze that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker with his distribution there and get others into the match.
Put in. Let's wait it. Looking for a run. Haaland this season in the right position. And wait it. No goals as yet. Robertson, here's one whose delivery we all know about. Shot! Surely!
Waduh,
Offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Neymar. Oh, face. Here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
balasnya di TikTok itu sensitif penyaturan.
Now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted.
Karena kita nggak ngapa-ngapain,
Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway.
biasa dibatasi.
I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you can absorb in numbers defensively and then you look with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi. It's Messi. Rijkaard. Always getting a hit for target.
That's positional goal, utilisation of space.
Messi. Edge for safety. Antonetti. Rashford. Rashford. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Ngerinya di
It's
YouTube
really
ini
well manoeuvred.
sama musik-musik kayak gini, man.
Played out wide. Pass is just off target. Break it. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
I am restricted, fixed upon the web.
Disappointed with that.
Need to kick the habit
He
that my
came in
mind is
hard,
breathing
very
in.
hard.
Eh,
Break out, I've got to see.
Antonetti. Precision.
Spent all my life holding me closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Showing great feet there. Jordan. Martinelli. Robertson out wide and in space. Final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Jorlinton does well to get it back. Played out to the right.
Burning the bridge that keeps us.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 there.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's
And he gets
over
rid in a
now,
hurry.
I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still,
waiting
hanging
ball.
in the
Played
balance.
it.
Not the
Great
life I
header.
want to live, I want to
recover
take
this.
it all. Standing tall, fear await the person you
Yalah.
are.
Place to block it. Making the keepers very relieved.
Break out, I've got to
Alfred
see.
spots it and intercepts.
Spent all my
Zanetti
life
comes it out.
all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm
For a
finally
run-up.
facing it all,
Gabriel cuts out the pass.
fearless.
Could move up again here. Zanetti. Jorlinton. Now for a goal. Zanetti. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's big. Rijkaard. And we've reached half-time.
Orang mau
The team
ngetut
were
dari
able to
sprint.
take the lead, but it certainly
Dari
hasn't been
Tio blok
for a lack
duitnya
of trying.
wasit.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Lille clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Alah.
Ruffle a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Posisi berapa elemen mas?
The pass is intercepted. Had it taken off him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Matweke. Promising position. He's got goal. Not the best of headers.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off it.
Ball is directed, he picks to the keeper, he's given it away. Spread out to the left. Zanetti. Matweke. Zanetti needs to get on the end of this. Oh, super big chance! Loose ball. Oh, and another goal!
Nemu mas.
It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Jorlinton duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
We'll talk about the perfect start to the second half. They certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Good ball, good take.
Bro, vamos ya. Banyak orang ya.
We score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop. I know their chins are up.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
He's trying for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Well, that's a great effort. There was very little background to indicate what was coming.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 3.
Iya bang, Bang Nopal. Mainnya bang di mana bang, di Indo atau di luar? Luar negeri kan?
Japan are looking to go forward now. Up in no man's land. Joelinton carries the ball down the right. The most always been caught that
Kawalan,
Joelinton. Takes the shot. He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He could have got his team in real trouble.
Bang Nopal, kau terletak di mana bang? Hanya di situ kapan puasanya bang?
Well through there. Martinelli from the charge down the left. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Joelinton did tidily.
The story's over now, I must conclude.
And they get him away.
I am conflicted, watching where I stand still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I breathe the person you are.
It's just the way it is.
Break out, I've got to see. Spend all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent.
Oh, di Bali, di pasar.
I'm finally facing it all. Fearless.
Time in for the first substitution of the game. Well, he saw that coming. It certainly made things interesting.
Sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Exactly what you need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Eh,
Oh, terrible pass. Rijkaard. He's looking wide.
Mas,
Had it
astaga.
nicked away. Oh, they could break here. Floated through. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite
Oh,
promising,
Lombok.
but it's
Yeah,
fizzled
Lombok,
out into
Lombok.
nothing.
Belum kenal bang.
And they can
Rantau di
counter
Bali
here.
gitu ya, Bang?
Now it's Neymar. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Trying to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Joelinton. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Lashes it across. It's going to go a long way. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Rashford. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really
Ngeri
is.
loh itu kalau
I think we're about to see
Betul,
a
betul,
frenetic
betul,
finish. No half measures from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Astagfirullah.
Good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It is a great kick out.
Yalah, ikhlas. Wih.
Potential goal of the season contender. Here only. Well, that was certainly impressive. Great run.
Oh ya. Mudah-mudahan sukses Bang Nopal. Perantauan pulang bawa banyak hasil.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Belletti. And here's Neymar. This looks promising. Mohamed Salah. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Laid out to the left flank. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Very nicely done. Mohamed Salah demonstrated. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Oh ya.
Neil can finally smile now.
Mas, final mas.
Difficult watch for
Mas
both
Fatur,
Leicester fans.
Mas Serijal.
The emotional roller coaster.
Final mas, terakhir mas. Sampai belum tenanan sih kayaknya, belum serius. Oke. Megogok. Udah berapa bulan Bang Nopal di situ, Bang?
Over the edge, I feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done.
Kerja apa Bang di Bali, Bang? Di Bali ini saya lihat itu loh Bang, lihat apa namanya, yang di film-film
The habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to
Pak seru kayaknya. Jadi ini Mas, jadi ojol di sana kayaknya seru ya Mas ya. Over 2 minggu. Tapi nggak tahu persaingannya seperti apa, nggak tahu. Yang dianterin cewek-cewek gede.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh.
Banyak kan itu youtuber ojol yang kontennya menarik.
Beautiful evening, and the promise of a match football really does providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Becker. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Oke, musiknya kebanter.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, jam 1, pantesan.
Martinelli. Robertson. Joelinton. And it's Kukçu. Martinelli goes for the shot! Lille are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
He's in a great position here. That has been cut short. Martinelli goes on a charge down the left. And it's Joelinton. Oh, good spread. Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zanetti. Neymar spots it and intercepts. Back towards the middle. It's a searching pass. Rashford gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tunggu mas, ngedrop mas. Tunggu mas, ngedrop. Tunggu.
Neymar. No change to the score.
Lopet.
It remains.
Ganti stick. Ya udah.
Chooses to go cross field.
Maaf, stick Lopet. Gak dicas tadi siang habis buat main,
That's
mas.
positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Madueke. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Nice looking ball.
No, clever.
Ball. Oh, that's... There's the shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. And a trademark move.
Amin, mudah-mudahan kebeli HP yang baru yang bagus,
when
mas.
you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're
Ya kalau mau konten di ini aja, mas.
Japan have penetrated
Yang
for the
ada
first
gajinya.
time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Cuman
Oh, perfectly measured
nggak
that.
digaji.
He's got away.
Buat viewer tinggal nggak digaji kalau di.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's been cut out. Well played. Belletti. Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Zanetti. Can he get onto this? Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hey.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The skill and the
Yang terakhir
confidence was
mesti
just
kebantai.
brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Loh,
Could be
piye to
caught out
iki?
here. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they're at it
Santai-santai, Mas.
again!
Agak-agak,
In
Mas.
double quick time! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Could be danger here.
Aku lek main divisi iso kuwes lho, Mas.
Searching pass he's played there.
Rasane kaya
Messi looking to get on the end of this.
ngalah-ngalahane macul
Robertson.
kesele.
And it's Robertson. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Loh, kok bablas ae ra mengklem kok.
Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Madueke.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He's got full. Off the post. Zanetti.
Temps additionnel.
He's had a
une
fair
minute.
tumble under that challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
Tiga isi,
Take
Ci.
that with style.
Iya, kesalahan terus, Mas.
And they are right back
Blunder.
within touch. There's the
Ora
whistle for
apa-apa, Mas,
half-time.
bantu-bantu ya, Mas.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give it...
Oh, shooting
Weh,
chance!
edan ya.
Rashford.
Kiper.
Neymar. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zanetti.
Hey,
Somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bastoni does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's clever. And he was alert to it.
loh, enek wong.
It's a throw-in.
Mudah-mudahan berhasil, Mas Noval. Tercapai semua impian.
That has not gone well. Beckenbauer.
Ternyata tercapai.
Japan could counter-attack here. Martinelli. Martinelli puts his foot on the gas. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries from distance. And that certainly packed a punch. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Linton. Martinelli is flagged offside.
Tak tercapai semua.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Knocks it into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kukchu gets it away. Japan are looking to go forward now. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Madueke. Zanetti. That's a cute ball.
Gendeng.
Decent attempt, that, just a little
Gendeng,
mistimed.
gendeng. Kayak iso kondang.
Joelinton distributed tidily. Played back in.
Hai.
Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for a runner. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That ball looks a good one. He is through here. Incoming delivery. Oh, he's had a shot! He's got it!
Kayak iya loh sampean Mas. Matur suwun, matur
It was
suwun.
casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Japan really were asking for trouble
Really,
there by
really.
failing to cope with a formidable press.
Really kayak-kayakan.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
To Martinelli.
Aduh deh, aku sing lupa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zanetti. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 25.
Sementara penonton sudah habis, saudara-saudara penendang.
Galletti.
Le numéro 8.
Lille are
Le
looking
numéro 18.
desperate here, short
numéro
on
13.
time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it...
Olise! Gabriel cuts out the pass.
Japan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Beckenbauer, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Mateus, and he's been shifted off it. Bellingham. And it's Zanetti.
Such good technique.
Beckenbauer. Mateus. Zanetti. That's an imaginative pass. He's just misjudged that one. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Raul. Raul strokes it back.
Oke, terima kasih Mas.
The referee has seen it up.
Sampai bertemu
Well, that
di
was
lain
intense,
waktu.
an enjoyable contest that
Saya
either
mau
could easily
istirahat
have won.
dulu. Terima